Yes. Well, I'm good with cats, but, a little bit. I mean, we would, I guess we would check in every so often about what they were doing, and they got pretty busy because about a year after I started working on it is when George's Facebook started, and so I thought his career had already reignited, but it turned out it kept reigniting, and so they're quite busy, and we would check in about scheduling every now and again and sort of go over which types of events, we wanted to follow them on, and Brad was, of course, very helpful in scheduling those. So very good with pre-production. So yeah, I mean, it was a little crazy, but definitely worth it, and super exciting to watch them in action, both personally and professionally when they're out at home or doing things out in the world. Yes.
I live in New York City. What are the latest developments on Allegiance?
So we are actually just waiting for a Broadway theater. The show has had a great reception, and we continue to develop the show with our cast. And everybody's just waiting for a theater to be available for us to return. So, we invite everybody to follow us on Facebook and whatnot to help us raise the momentum for the show. Because at this point, the minute we actually get a theater, we'll open on Broadway.
I'd like to get George and Brad's reaction to this as far as, is this the first time you actually seen this finished product? And, I wish I was here to see how you felt about it. Tell me your general reaction as to how you felt about this thing.
Last night in Park City, first time final cut that we saw it, we were overwhelmed. We're excited. We think it's a brilliant film.
Well, it is a very heady experience to open right here in Utah. And I think the Utah audience and the Salt Lake City audience is the best in the world.
Question. Right there. Mr. Takei, do you have anything you'd like to say to our governor?
Which Mr. Takei? Yes, I've been quite vocal on your dear governor. I think that, when you saw it in the film, we are currently involved in a struggle that really is going to change this nation. And that change, that pivotal moment, is going to be right here in Utah. Because we have 17 states in the United States that now have equality. And just a few days ago, Oklahoma's ban on marriage equality was ruled unconstitutional. But they said that they're going to wait until how Utah is resolved. And after Oklahoma, there's going to be all the rest of the country that's going to be falling into place. Because as an American, when I pledge allegiance to the flag, I pledge allegiance to one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.